This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. But he safely leaped the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Gotta love the blitz.
So the Georgia Bulldogs offense making their way on the field today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Game set, your second down. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to set up a screen pass here. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Biggest play so far in this national championship game. It's third down in the red zone. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They draw first blood in this national title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job on the coverage team. So Georgia Tech's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And the Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Past the 20. Past the touchdown Yellow Jackets as they answer with their first score of this title game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker.
It's blocked. Picked up by the defense. It's a live ball. Could be a 2-point return here. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Well, Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch into the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They lose yards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 16. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hot over the middle. It's Vargas. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it on the move. To sure hands. It's Williams. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll feed the back again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And there's the handoff. Finds room at the 30. It's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of 1 in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The Yellow Jackets line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Shaw. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to cash in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And now the handoff. He fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. A short completion of the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. The Dogs come up to the line in a hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Over the middle, it's Williams. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. First down. They're going to throw the football. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Down, Georgia.
Oh, what a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Extra point puts it in front by 1. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down after that completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Phillips. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Going for a big play downfield. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football. But throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Wide open downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And it's incomplete. Just
what the fuck are y'all doing?
The risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what would be the play call?
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play this first half. The Bulldogs will kick this away to start the second half. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. They get the second half started with their running play. That's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Maddox. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout. Check him out. First down here for this offense.
I don't like light. I don't like lights.
There's the snaps, and he's looking to throw.
You know that.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Why are you looking at me weird? You've always said when you come in here, all the lights are off. I said I'm most comfortable in a dark room.
For a solid game.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And completion makes it second and short. They're going to run it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
He keeps it on a design run. He finds some space.
Get the fuck out of my way. God damn.
The Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Shaw. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. First and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Makes the defender miss. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And that will give them the lead now. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. Oh, a reverse. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained. And that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. You're going to throw for the first down. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now fourth down.
Let's go.
And the Bulldogs bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Chewing clock with the running game. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout.
Wrong button.
Wow. Shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get the end zone one more time?
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. A national championship right in front of them. The offense can keep the football away here. And the Yellow Jackets with 1st and 10 here. The back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one. And they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Oh, man, this is the kind of mistake people can lose their jobs over. You just can't throw a pick with a one-score lead in under 2 minutes to go.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Running with purpose. Soccer with a strong tackle there.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Bringing pressure. Using his legs here. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now.
Best game, they won.
Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Touchdown, Dogs.
Oh my God, this fucking game.
Yeah, they actually work on this, believe it or not, in practice. Every receiver has a position to be in, whether it's the front or the back or in the middle. Then you just hope for maybe a tip ball that goes up into the air and somebody
Just damn.
comes down with it. How about that? A touchdown.
The important PAT gives them a 1-point lead.
That's what it is. What I fucking get.
PAT is good.
Had to fucking sack.
The lead now here in the final seconds. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Faust, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.
How is that not a sack? How is that fucking not a sack? How is that not a fucking sack? Oh.